Hello, everybody. Happy Sunday and welcome into Zelda Speedruns. Today we have a triple header of the Wind Waker Randomizer Season 8 Tournament Losers Bracket Top 8 between ofc2000alex and gymnast86. We're going to have all three races back to back to back. Tracking today are Lotta Chiamaka and Joshi, and commentating alongside me is Tanjo. You excited for this?
Oh, very excited. Should be a very fun matchup. I think it's definitely going to 3 games, personally. These two runners are very skilled. So I don't know who's going to take game one, but I think we're going to see all 3 games.
Yeah, I think these are both very good runners. I mean, this is 2 seed versus the 5 seed in losers bracket.
Yeah.
So 2 very good runners. I don't know if either of them have won tournaments before. You would know better than me.
I don't believe so, honestly. Which is kind of crazy, but
I mean, they're both they've been top runners for a long time.
yes,
So
for sure. Yeah.
yeah, Alex got knocked out in first round of winners bracket. Well, second round for him. And Jim in the quarterfinals. So yeah, both the people who knocked them out are still racing.
Yeah. And I mean, the winner of this goes up to face the loser of Bobby versus Jasnix. And like you were talking about, Alex got knocked out in round 2 by Jasnix. So for Alex, this could be a potential, playing towards a rematch.
Yeah, and let's
Must be interesting.
see what our dungeons are.
Yeah, it looks like we're starting at Western Ferry. I can kind of see Rockspire in the distance. So maybe we'll grab the salvage core here, and then head off to somewhere. Not sure where.
Yeah, it
Oh,
looks
never
like
mind.
we've
The Great
got
Sea's foolish.
Forsaken Fortress, Tachi, Wind Temple, Earth Temple.
Okay, classic. Don't know if either runner will start with Forsaken Fortress. That's one play you could do, is just to go in there quickly out of logic and get some items.
Yeah,
Starting
we've
with the delivery
got
bag too.
yeah. Our paths are Windfall to Jalhalla, Paw Print to Godan, Diamond Step to Mulgara, and Needle Rock to Helm Rock King.
Okay. Quite a spread of islands there. It's always a little interesting. You don't have like a windfall heavy path, nor do you have like a dungeon heavy paths, so
Yeah, I mean, it feels like Windfall into Paw Print makes a lot of sense though.
yeah.
Since they're both paths, you can do a lot out of logic in Paw Print.
Yeah, most of Popra is gettable right now. And yeah, both runners doing the exact same thing, going to Windfall immediately, starting with Nighttime Windfall, and immediately starting up Mila, which is interesting. Because the last race I commentated, Lyric versus Laz, they had a very kind of different philosophy around Windfall and Mila. Laz just never did Mila, I think. I think maybe she did it in the last game, but yeah, both runners just setting up kind of a very standard opener here. And bombs on top, that's pretty good.
Yeah, that is a nice item to get pretty early.
It's a nice pop print item for sure. Look at those 2 bombable rocks checks.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we're just getting storage here, storing the top door of House of Wealth for later. And then we're going to turn on the windmill. Kind of have to just do stuff while Mila takes her time going around the island. No way
Yeah,
to
I mean
really speed that up.
they're doing things in different orders, but it's going to be the same things that both of them do.
Yeah. Oh, a nice red rupee there on
Well,
Gymnast
actually,
side.
Jim has not done Todd yet, but
Oh, I
Alex
see.
doing a little bit more than Jim.
Yeah, that is interesting. I wonder if Alex might leave after nighttime. Just do Tot, do Mila, and then leave, and not go for a Lenzo door cancel play or something.
Yeah.
We'll see. Oh, Mila giving us a silver rupee.
All the
Not
money
sure
you
why
will need.
Yeah, not sure why she was robbing the safe there. She's already got a silver rupee on her. But maybe that's what she found in the safe. And she's just giving us the kind of frame us for robbing Tsunari there. Got a spiky in the House of Wealth chest. We'll check that out later. But nothing on Maggie.
I'm so bad at peeking these things.
Yeah, it's tricky.
Yeah, I was doing my first Wind Waker seed in a while yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's a dead ghost ship chart.
Yep. Yeah. In normal seeds or in seeds where Great Sea isn't hinted foolish, that'd be a nice get, especially since you can go there right now. Ghost ship would be at Crescent, but since it's nothing, we don't have to worry about it at all. Unless we need money, we could, I suppose, grab it from Ghost Ship for whatever reason.
But we're not going to need money. That silver rupee should.
That's true. That should carry us. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, Jim's gonna do tot here before checking the Tingle stuff. So both runners will be basically kind of
Even?
Yeah, even here. We'll see what they do after Tingle.
Yeah, I mean, we'll see if they do. Why am I blanking out? Killer Bees.
Yeah.
You're probably going to want to start the Zenari quest as well.
For sure.
So you might just do some daytime things.
A bottle? Okay. We can head over to Northern Ferry too if we wanted to get a ferry quickly. Maybe wait for a grapple just in case that's the spiky and paw print. Not sure. Real low peek here on Alex's side. It is spiky in the maze chest, so gonna have to go through. The gymnast right behind.
Yep. I appreciate how they make these gaps just wide enough for a link to get between them.
Yeah.
But nobody tested.
No. Okay, a shard. That's one of our shards. This season we served 3 of them, so we'll only have 5 to find before we can get into Master Chamber.
And there are hints for all the shards too.
Right, yeah. So there are 10 ho-hos in the game, and each one gives a hint for a shard. So each shard has 2 hints, basically, for it.
Yeah.
And Alex is going towards one of the ho-hos here at Northern Ferry, while Gymnast checks the mail on Windfall. Oh, that's nothing.
Yep.
Well,
I think he's going to do Killer Bees.
Yep. Seems to be the play. Probably doing Lens of Door Cancel, I would suspect. Considering where he's standing, yeah.
That seems likely, yeah.
And the Ho-Ho 4 at DRI. So, make a note of that. Yeah, Lens of Door Cancel, one of the things that's kind of, either you like it or you don't. And we'll see if it pays off here for Jim. I feel like my luck with Lens of Door Cancel has not been great this season. A lot of double browns, but we'll see.
Yeah.
It is hit or miss. Could save you from finding a Picto deep in Earth Temple or something for magic or whatever. Stored there on the ferry, Northern Ferry. That's nice to get. Let's just do Phantom Ganon. And yeah, picking up a fairy there for Grandma later.
The most important check in the game.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it is very nice to have just infinite health and magic. Even though magic gives double magic this season, I feel like I run out of magic sometimes. Still, maybe a little too reliant on Stoop, but it is what it is.
Soup is pretty useful.
It is, yeah. Nice submarine there by Alex, not falling down, and we got another big item here on Northern Ferry. Maggie's letter, okay. Gives us another reason to go back to Windfall and quickly check that. Jim picking up the town flower and setting up for the door cancel here.
Yep.
Alright, let's see what we got. Ooh,
Double
double
spiky.
spiky. Dang. Alright, Ferrer's Pearl.
That could be our jaw path. Maybe.
Oh,
and
grappling hook. That's very nice for pop rate. I assume Jim will head there.
Yeah, I think he's got you at this point.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, two nice gets for Gymnast there. I mean, it remains to be seen if Pompey and Vera will have anything. But yeah, we'll see. Alex is not going to go straight back to Windfall. Going to go to DRI and pick up a shard. Maybe that's Triforce Shard 4? I'm not sure. But the Ho-Ho did hint at a shard at DRI, so that might be it.
So Ferrer's Peril opens up Tower of the Gods, which I didn't get a close look at our map, but one of our 3 dungeon entrances could be there. Since Dungeon Entrance Randomizer is on, Forsaken Fortress cannot be randomized. Will always be in Forsaken Fortress.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and I didn't get a look either, so we'll have to take a look once one of these runners open up the map.
Yeah. Yeah, they know from the map at the start which dungeons have a required entrance, and they know what dungeons were required. So...
Okay, so Alex found Triforce Shard 8, which should mean that there's another shard at DRI, unless I misread the Ho-Ho hint. We'll get another look here on Gymnast side.
Yeah, I'll take a look. It's hard to track all the hints. While
Yeah.
commentating to people.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. I mean, that mail didn't really do anything right now, the Ferrer's Pearl mail, but grappling hook could be quite big, depending on what pop print looks like.
It was Ferrer's on Lenza's house.
Right, yeah. 4.
Okay,
right.
So that's two shards on DRI.
Mm-hmm. Oop, okay. Nothing.
A whole lot of nothing.
Yep. See sidling here. Okay, there's a spiky back
one.
there. I can't tell.
I don't know how you all peek that.
Oh, there's a Picto though.
Picto.
So that grappling hook is in logic now.
As is Ferrer's Pearl.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and Alex didn't mark off the scale the wall on his personal tracker, so it must be spiky. So Jim's gonna be able to single dip pop rate, which is nice for Jim. But then we'll see what Pompey and Vera have. Alright, Jim should warp here, so we can take a look at the dungeon entrances. Well, no, I forgot there's a submarine first. Yeah, Alex doing one of the newer checks in this season, which is some of the lookup platforms. And this one's also spiky. A bait bag. Okay. Could be useful for Needle Rock. That is one of our path locations, Path to Helma Rock. Not sure how much you would rush that though. I mean, if that bait lock checked is the hammer, that could be nice just to go and finish for Forsaken Fortress.
Yeah, you are usually hoping, though, to have Fire and Ice arrows before you go to Needle Rock.
Yeah. We have not found a bow yet.
That looks like nothing on Crescent.
No.
Shard 6 and Forsaken Fortress.
Yeah. Which means we should... Okay, so the top dungeons are entrances. So no... Forbidden Woods and Earth Temple, I think?
Yeah, that sounds right.
Entrance-wise, at least. So that pearl should open a dungeon for us. We can check that at some point.
Yeah, I mean, there's not much you can
never mind.
do in any of the dungeons, but
it was Forbidden Woods as the entrance, and Tachi is dead. So DRI having a dungeon means that the shard could be in DRI or in the dungeon at DRI as well.
yeah.
So it's not necessarily a spoils check that has the shard. It could be, but more likely it's in the dungeon there instead.
Yeah, I think now we're just gonna see Alex do all of the daytime Windfall stuff plus Pompey and Vera.
Yeah, and he's gonna be able to do Maggie's letter as well that he found. Yeah, doing door cancel, even though you have the Picto, just makes door cancel nicer. Or not door cancel, makes hide and seek a little nicer, I find. And you don't have to set up for the unlocking the door. Plus getting to the upper door without leaf is slow anyways. Alright. And Gymnast got a bomb island here. I mean, you can full clear, so why not?
Shard 7 on Windfall, which I think we've already seen.
Yeah, I would think so. Probably in the Tingle Maze.
I don't know which shard shape is which.
I don't know either. I mean no, we're still missing one shard probably, one info.
Yes, because we've seen one of the shards that we haven't had hinted. So shard 5, I think, is the one we don't know.
Nope, that's
Spiky on Bomb Island.
Everyone's favorite.
Oh boy. I feel like with Fire Mountain out, this really is like everyone's least favorite check now.
Yeah, people not a fan of Magtails, you know? Any islands with Magtails people don't like. They don't like Star Island. They don't like Fire Mountain.
I mean, Magtails are a pain.
Yeah, they are a pain, for sure. Alright, what's at Bum Island? The Iron Boots. Okay. I mean, we do have Mulgera, so... those are required.
Yeah.
We also have a Wind Temple entrance, although that's logically required, but not strictly required to get in. Alright, I think Jim is now going to DRI pop right here.
I mean, DRC, there's that one magtail that everyone hates.
Yeah. Any rooms that have magtails, people don't like, I think. It's just that one room after the pot room. And the
I
big
remember
key.
the first time I played Wind Waker, that magtail in DRC bullied me hard.
Yeah, it can be a troll for sure. Alright. USC is also a dungeon entrance, so maybe Jim will head in and just check which dungeon's there.
Yeah, I mean, there's not a lot you can do in any of them right now.
Hmm. Oh, missing
Yeah.
the bomb flowers on the wall. There we go. Alright, we're gonna see the Pompey and Vera check. It is a check that Jim probably won't get to for a while. So if it's something important, it won't be seen for a while.
Yeah, if that's important, that's going to be a big advantage for Alex for a bit.
Okay. Deluxe picked out. We can immediately check what's behind that. Oh,
Yeah.
not gonna check it right now. Gonna do the Maggie's letter cutscene first. Nice little camera there, turning towards the door. Pushing the camera out of
Good little
bounds.
trick.
Yeah. Alright, looks like Jim's gonna go to Crescent first. So it's nothing. Alright, Manenko.
Let's see. Let's see if...
Nothing.
And Jim is not going to be punished.
Nope. So if he just doesn't worry about Picto checks for the entire seed, then he'll be fine. Save a bit of time there over Alex. Probably he'll do them at some point, but we'll see when. Alright, the Mag's letter having nothing.
Yeah, I mean, I think we're kind of about to see them converge again.
Yeah, we'll see if Alex goes to Bomb Island here. Oh, going back to Pop Run, of course. Get that spiky chest.
Oh yeah, we still haven't seen Jim go into Pop Rant yet.
No, yeah, he's kind of...
We figured he was going to do that right after
time.
Windfall, but...
yeah. But it's not too bad. You know, he just went to Bomb Island. You can flow clear that basically as fast as you could want.
True.
A little surprised that he went Crescent before Pop Rant, since if you find a leaf and magic, which is unlikely to find both items, but you still could, it would speed up Crescent. And you can already full clear Pop Rant, but this is fine. Yeah, both runners gonna be in Pop Rant Cave, grappling at the same time. Well, maybe Alex would be done grappling by the time Jim starts. And then, I mean, there's outset still. Neither runner going to outset yet. And yeah, of course, Alex still has Bomb Island. We'll need to do Bomb Island. I had the Iron Boots, which were required this seed. Oh, and there's one of those items, magic. Oh, and Alex pulling out the sail. I don't have any items that use the magic, but...
It is very much required.
Yep. Alright, where's Alex head to next?
That makes sense.
Mm-hmm. No diamond step yet. I'm sure Alex will head over after this. Add a green potion to the pool so you get baited. Oh, that'd be very confusing.
I don't know how I feel about that.
Probably wouldn't be, I mean, code-wise, it probably wouldn't be too bad to do. Though I don't know how it would work. Well, no, that's probably fine. I mean, it's interesting because, like, in Wind Waker, your bottles are always empty when you find them. Whereas, like, I know in other Zelda randos, you can have, like, stuff in the bottles. Like, there are settings for having the bottle contents shuffled, I think.
Yeah. Linda, door cancel too good, please nerf. Didn't you just, Bobby, didn't you just say that you shouldn't do Linda door cancel? That's not good?
The trick is to only do it when it pays off. And to not do it otherwise.
That could mean the magic is path, yeah. That is likely, that is interesting, that our magic could be our path item to go to in.
Yeah, it could be.
I mean, that's
Tiptoe
the only
did
other...
have the grappling hook, which led to magic, and Forest Pearl, which had nothing. So that should be nothing. But grappling hook could well be path to Godon as well.
Yeah.
Since it does lock the magic.
Yeah, that windfall to Jahala. I'm trying to think what that could be that we've seen on Windfall so far.
Yeah, I mean,
it could be the grapple,
bombs.
could be the bombs.
Yeah, that's pretty hard.
That's true.
I mean,
We've found a few good things.
Too good. Yeah, windfall paths are always tricky for sure. I wonder if like you have a different hint category where instead of like an island being path, it's like a setting being path, you know? Like submarines are path to Valhalla or something, or the short side quests are path to Valhalla.
Gotta suggest that to the developers.
So true.
Although, aren't you one of the developers for this?
Maybe.
I just realized that after I said that.
Give me just a second.
I don't know. Hints are complicated.
Yeah.
That is the thing I've discovered in terms of that.
Yeah. Alright. Gymnast heading over to Needle Rock here is another one of our path items. Or path locations, rather. And with that grappling hook, we can grab something extra here.
Yeah, and you can't do the stuff on Needle Rock without at least a pair.
Yeah. I think Jim bought a pair. I remember him, I think he bought it at Pop Rent, right?
Okay, I know he bought some bait.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't see the pair, but that could be useful.
Yeah, especially since
we'll
that
see him
gunboat
peek.
had nothing.
That looks spiky.
Yeah. Okay, we got a shield here. I mean, there's the bombs path, maybe for the mirror shield. Potentially,
Yeah.
that could be it from Windfall.
Jim is gonna hope he doesn't get sniped.
Yep. Well, it's gonna be a little scary, but approaching from a pretty good angle to not aggro the Kargaroks. There we go.
I got very bullied yesterday by all of these airlock things.
Yeah, that's fair. Oh, the hook shot, right on time, because I'm sure we're gonna head over to Diamond Step here.
Yeah, this could just be overlapping paths now.
Mm-hmm.
the Needle Rock and Helm Rock and Diamond Step.
Yeah, we're gonna see like a different approach for Diamond Step here. Alex trying to do the octo jump because of course he doesn't have that hook shot. But Jim gonna be able to just hook shot up and also be able to do that hook shot and bomb tech to get to the second chest. Okay, just the small consequence of difference in routing.
Yeah.
And Alex struggling
Not going
a
to
little
be a
bit here.
huge advantage, really, though.
Yeah, I mean, Alex is definitely losing some time here with the octo jump. Gonna turn it to day just to make it easier to see. Yeah, so Jim lining up against the ship here at a particular position. There we go.
Nice.
And what's this gonna be? It's path to Mulgara, so it could be Leaf. Hammer. All right.
Well, that definitely makes the hookshot path to Helm Rock King.
Yeah. Yeah. Oop. Yeah, so I suspect that we will see Gymnast head straight to Forsaken Fortress after this.
Yes, 100%.
Okay, and this one was not spiky. So Jim is heading out. And yeah, when Alex doing the Windworker dive there, getting underneath the island, popping out. And the way this game works is that you kind of immediately go to the highest water level if there's two. And yeah, that lets you pop up on the island. Skip and hook shot. And yeah, here goes Jim to Forsaken Fortress. Might grab the hint first. We'll see. No, just gonna go into dungeon quickly.
Yeah, I mean, it makes sense to just full clear it.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Like, depending on what items we find here, we might just go straight into another dungeon entrance. Especially if we find Leaf. That'd be pretty nice. Find Bow too.
Yeah, Bow and Leaf are kind of the two things.
Yeah. Because with Leaf we could full clear Wind Temple. So that'd be pretty big.
Yeah, I mean, Leaf, you're going to need for everything.
Sure, the runners will just leave Earth Temple till the end, maybe.
Hope you can go mode it.
Yeah. And Alex grabbing that hammer and heading over to Needle Rock. Gonna find that hook shot. Just a wee bit too late, but it's not the end of the world.
No, I mean, they're pretty close to even.
We
They've
got
done things
Spike.
in different order, but not. Yeah.
Yeah, it's not.
Yeah. So
Not a
Jim's
game
gonna save
decided
that
yet.
star.
Yeah. It's kind of become the standard full clear route for Forsaken Fortress. Yeah, so. Oh, another spiky. A shard. Don't know if that's the hint of shard. It probably is.
It is probably. I don't. Someone else can tell us if that was shard. That 6
Yeah.
was the one that was hinted.
Yeah. But yeah, we know one more is in DRI, so that was shard 6. Okay.
And then there's one other shard that we don't know anything about yet.
Mhm.
So we got shard 4 hinted on DRI. We found shard 8. 6 was hinted on FF. 7 was hinted and found on Windfall.
I did not learn every Triforce piece. I barely commit the path hints to memory in game.
Okay,
oh, bow.
That bow
Nice.
is pretty nice.
Yeah, find Tower of the Gods. We can full clear that. So So, I mean, there's no.
You're gonna want to leave for Tachi, but you may
Yeah, sure.
just do it without the leaf and hope you don't cry too much.
Yeah, with the logic settings, I'm pretty sure that it's full clearable without leaf. So your leaf could just be in Tower of the Gods, which would be kind of spooky, but it could happen.
And we'll have to wait after the fight to see what Jim got there.
Yep, yep. Could keep an eye out. Maybe he'll have a shield or a sword or power bracelets or
True.
wallet. There's a few items that we could peek. Oh,
It's a
speaking
shield.
of shield. All right. So, I mean, we have
Our second shield was... I'm now forgetting where Alex got it.
Jaboon's Cave. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Also,
yeah, I mean,
Bomb Lock.
Jim will probably go do Outset soon.
At some point, yeah. I wouldn't be surprised if he just goes back to DRI, honestly, and just go into check the dungeon there.
That's true.
But, yeah, Outset's probably a fine play too. We'll see. Power bracelets and Foggy Floor Master. Ay. Could be though. With Dungeon Entrance Rando, you can have some pretty interesting stuff. Iron Boots in the first chest in Wind Temple, or Power Bracelets in Earth Temple somewhere. It's pretty interesting. What else do the runners have? I mean, there is Zanari, could go back to Windfall, do some stuff. Alex has Moblin's letter from one of the mail checks.
Yeah, I mean, the DRI dungeon is not the worst call necessarily.
Yeah, and even if it's something that you can't do, like Wind Temple or Earth Temple, you can at least have the warp set. Oh, and Alex storing this and voiding.
Yeah. I mean, and knowledge is also not necessarily... Like, if it's Tachi, you can full clear it, and that's a lot of checks. If it's not, you at least have the knowledge of where to go.
Yeah. Alright, Helmrock done on Gymnast side, being the first one to finish dungeon. Just an orange rupee though. Yeah, we'll see. Oh, the mini blind's knocking Alex down. Oh,
Rip.
continually bullying Alex here. Alright, where is Jim headed? He's gonna go back to Windfall. Okay. I'm gonna guess he will do Pompey and Vera here. You could just Giga Greet it. I probably would. But yeah, doing the Maggie's letter check and turning in Zanari, which we haven't seen yet. Windfall also path for Johala, and it could be for power bracelets somewhere, or anything else. Yeah, can't do the Tingle mail check because we don't have a wallet, but we can check Arrow mail as well. But it's nothing.
Yeah, this may just be a Zunari. Oh, nope. I guess...
Yeah, we're just gonna turn in
yeah.
or get the Maggie's letter cutscene.
Right.
Also get oh. That's unfortunate for Alex.
Oh.
Missing the loading zone there.
Yeah, that is fair. The
Oh,
Picto and the Path region might.
hopefully he knows how to get back up. You can clip onto the rock. I mean, I only know one place where you clip up in the speed run, which is around here. Oh, but Alex might not know where to get up, which could be a problem here. Oh no.
Oh.
Should be able to jump slash onto the rock somewhere. But yeah, this is definitely losing Alex quite a bit of time, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you can't get up from the water in that corner there where Alex is trying to jump to. I'm sure there's other places, but yeah, this is gonna lose Alex quite a bit of time. Oh, and Gymnast is gonna head over to a different dungeon entrance that I thought he would, which is the Gale Isle entrance.
That actually makes. I didn't think that was open, but yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah,
It's a
yeah,
little faster
another
to get
one.
inside of than DRI.
Yeah, there is the warp now though, which makes returning to DRI faster. Trying to Gale Isle here is gonna be slow if you can't full clear it, which you likely
Where were
can't.
Iron Boots?
Yeah, Bomb Island.
Palm Island. Okay, so yeah, they. I mean, they could be path somehow.
Yeah, it's definitely easy to forget the backup for sure. And it is Tachi, so Jim, I would guess will just full clear Tachi. He
Yeah.
could do the first floor and come back hoping for a leaf. Could be another option. But
Yeah, I feel like it's a risk because
yeah.
Leaf definitely makes it faster, but if Leaf is just in here,
Or behind an item that's deeper in Tachi, then it's definitely bad. I'm not sure what Alex is gonna do here.
oh
Yeah.
yeah,
Okay, he's gotten up on some rocks.
oh
That was weird. Oh. Okay, should be able to make it back, but yeah, losing a lot of time there. Okay, the
there's
last
another
sword.
sword.
I believe
Is
the
that the
other
last one?
one. Yeah, I believe
Oh
Alex
yeah.
got one on outset somewhere.
Oh, you're right. Yeah.
No
Nope.
Tamam.
No. Okay. So I'm gonna hope
This.
there's the small key you need.
Okay. Okay, Alex makes it in. Was a little spooky there. Yeah, Jim did check error mail. It was nothing.
Yep.
And then yeah, we're just gonna go right side here. Probably should do hop across as well. If that's your leaf, you definitely don't want to just leave that till the end.
Yeah, it's. I mean, it's not ideal, but also you don't really have a choice here. I feel like. I don't know how many checks Jim has left, but it's probably not a huge number.
Alright, nothing. Vanilla Joy Pendant there in the pot. We're gonna set up here to clip out, just putting a statue in the corner. And we're
Yes.
actually gonna skip hop across here. Which is fair.
It's not a
If
great
it's,
check.
yeah. If it is a leaf then, or something else. I mean, leaf is the main thing. Everything else is kind of whatever. But we'll see. Could be just the other small key. Unlikely though, but it could be. He'll end up not doing it
Yeah, I
at
mean,
all.
Jim, you just... Oh yeah, it can't be the boss key, because boss keys are...
Yeah, you start with boss keys in these settings.
Yeah, I mean, he might just decide to come back for it after he beats the dungeon.
Yeah. Alright, Alex now done with Helmrock as well. Definitely struggled a bit there, but... Just getting hit by the chew there. And Jim not opting to do the kind of chest storage strats that's kind of become very popular in TOTG to go straight to the mini boss from the first floor. Just gonna do it kind of normal, which is fine. Alright, where's Alex head to now? Checking his items. Hopefully he recognizes that he has Mirror Shield. Yeah, he marked it.
Kind of hard to miss that one, but...
Yeah. And yeah, gonna do Bomb Island, so we'll get the Iron Boots here. Might follow right behind Jim. Might opt to check the DRI dungeon entrance instead. Gonna actually check the tree branch check here on Forest Haven. This one's always kind of annoying because it's in logic. Just grapple, of course. Your leaf could be there.
Ugh, it's awful though if it is.
Yeah, I do like waiting just for leaf and getting both checks at once. Going from the top to bottom is always faster than bottom to bottom up.
But of course you need the leaf to do it backwards.
Yeah. Alright. I'm gonna check this check. Hopefully there's nothing in the next room. The next room without leaf is quite the pain. But we'll see. And what is that? Oh, a spoils bag. Okay. Spoils bag on the tree branch. That's quite a number of checks we can do now. With that, not all the spoils are on, but some of them are. Including the golden feather one at DRI. Oh, that is a spiky there on that lower chest. Luckily this one's nothing. It is a key though, which means that hop across is an item.
Yeah, we might... Seems likely that we will see Jim... Well, I don't know if it's likely. It seems possible we will see Jim go for hop across at some point.
Yeah, you could orphan that check, but it's probably...
It's a tough call to make.
Yeah. Alright, what's here? Fire and ice!
Well, now you're going to do
Okay.
hop across.
That's pretty nice because in these settings, Creed gives us the hint for the last bow. So once Gymnast gets out of here, it can return back to Windfall and know the location of his light arrows.
Yeah. Also can peek hop across without having to hop across.
That's true, yeah. And take care of one of the keys, maybe both keys. These guys can be quite annoying.
Is there a Zelda game where keys are not annoying?
I don't think so. It's always the flying enemies that are the biggest pain.
Nice bomb boost.
Yeah.
I saw Jim was initially going for the leaf strat, but
Yeah. Yeah. Logically, you can't... I think in these settings you're expected to also just kind of parkour on the statues there to get across. But bomb boost works fine as well.
yeah, probably faster.
Yeah, not very precise. You have to deal with the Wizrobe though. Hopefully boxes get knocked off. Very cool purple fire on the whiz robe there. Jim playing with the randomized enemy palettes. I guess the main thing we're missing is, I mean, we need power bracelets for Joe Hall still.
We need Leaf.
Yeah, we need Leaf. I mean, I suppose you could do Leafless Wind Temple, but it's probably faster to just find Leaf. Unless it's Deep in Earth Temple, I don't know. Depends.
Yeah.
Depends if you like immediately find every other item except for Leaf in Tachi or something. But probably we will need Leaf. And then we just need that last shard, which we don't know where it is. Alright, we got this command melody skip, one that I have trouble with.
Oh, the sidewalk.
Errorless, leafless, go mode ET. Could be.
Clean.
Nice. Yeah, now gonna do the... Or is the Dark Knight mini boss hinted? It must have been hinted.
The mini boss is hinted dead.
Okay, then it all makes sense. It all makes sense. Yeah. That's nice because without Leaf, this mini boss getting to it is a pain.
Yeah, you have to do it vanilla with the grapple.
Yeah.
Oof, Alex having some magtail issues.
Yeah, this is the main. Oh, wait.
Oh, no! The magtail knocked the other one. Oh, that's awful.
That is rough. What I find sometimes is that if it misses, you can like throw a bomb and like the bomb will like push the magtail onto the switch if you get lucky. So that's something you can try, but just gonna get rid of one of the magtails and hope this one gets in. Nice.
For a split second, I was like, did he miss it?
Alright. And wait, did Jim check the dungeon secret there? I didn't see. No, he's checking it now.
No, he's about to.
Oh. Oh. Sometimes the Master Sword hitbox is just a little too big. I'm gonna take out the Beamos there, and it's a Tingle statue, a relic of the past. Those are not relevant in these settings.
Or one out for ankle.
Yep.
I don't think anyone is sad about the loss of ankle.
And Alex is heading over to Cabana. This is a new check for us. Could do deed skip here to get in. Probably will. I mean,
I would if you're here.
Yeah, and yeah, getting storage here to store this chest, which I think is spiky. Yes. So I'll have to keep an eye out on what Alex stores here. Yeah, I wonder what Jim will do after this. Shard 7 on Windfall? So we're missing 5, right? So we don't know where that is.
No, sorry. When Tanja says this is a new check, he just means it's one we haven't seen yet.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
So that was the final shard.
Yeah, it did seem like that. Yeah.
Because it's the second one in whatever the DRI dungeon is.
Right.
It's the one we don't have.
Or the spoils one.
Yeah.
On Hosket.
True.
Which Alex can do. has a spoils bag from Forest Haven. Not sure when Jim will go there. I would guess Jim will go to Outset at this point. Alright, nothing on the first chest in Cabana. Nothing inside as well, so only the shard on Cabana, which is required, of course.
Yep.
And oh yeah, actually Gymnast is probably going to hop across into Windfall here for the lights hint. What is that? Oh, boomerang. Okay.
Well, that's gonna get skipped.
Yeah, it has its uses.
Jim is skipping hop across.
Okay, that's fair. We'll see
you're
if
very
Alex
much hoping
does.
that's not your leaf.
Yeah. What are the odds, right? What are the odds? And he's gonna go to DRI here. Interesting play.
I mean, it does make some sense.
Where are we going? Oh, he's getting money for Tingle Mail, I see. I didn't realize he had a wallet. It must have been on Stone Tablet. But check Tingle Mail now. Wallet mail as well, of course. Oh, okay. So that's all of Earth Temple now. I mean, Jim doesn't have the Mirror Shield from Outset. Okay, just gonna check the mail on DRI. Interesting. Okay, sure. And Alex is gonna take care of all the spoils checks here. Yeah, Leaf could be in Earth Temple, could be on Vital Mail for all we know. Would be a rough spot for that, for sure. But I mean, Gymnast is gonna find his Mirror Shield here. And we'll see on Alex's side if there are any checks behind Spoils bag. I'm surprised Jim didn't go to Windfall and get the lights hit.
He might just be waiting for more items.
Yeah. Because even if you know where lights is, you probably can't get them right now with what you have. Still need some more items. We're gonna see Big Pig though on Jim's side, which is a new check for us in this seat. Not new check to the randomizer. Oh, well, there are the lights basically for Jim. Fire and ice arrows on Alex's side on the skull necklaces check. So now we just need one shard and the leaf, and we're go. Neither runner checked the ho-ho on Forsaken Fortress. So I mean, if we find the leaf, you know, there's definitely enough reason to just push checking ho-hos for the last hint. I mean, there's a ho-ho here on Outset. I don't know. Because we have two pretty long dungeons remaining, and only 2 items left to find. We know one of them is on DRI, so one of them is in that dungeon probably. Alright, now Alex is gonna get his lights hit. It's gonna tell him that there's a bow and gale isle. which he will probably just go to right after this. Skull necklace on Big Pig, that's nothing.
Yeah, the race room, by the way, was Mini Creeb 5202. So we're hoping Creeb is useful, and unfortunately, Creeb is not delivering for his Creebers today.
Yeah. It's the golden feather. Lots of golden feathers this seed.
The Creebers are never in shambles.
Alright. We're gonna check Grandma Mail here, then go to Jaboon to grab the Mirror Shield. Alex not gonna go into Gale Isle here, even though he has the hint for it. Unsure of what dungeon's there. Of course, Alex doesn't know it's Tower of the Gods. He doesn't know he can full clear it. Instead, going here, probably gonna check what dungeon's here. While turning in the Golden Feathers check. And there's the fully powered Master Sword on Gymnast's side. And then we're gonna head to Horseshoe here.
Yeah, we'll see some Leafless Golf.
Yeah, definitely interesting because, I mean, we're only looking for Leaf and, I guess, I mean, Gymnast is still missing another shard from Cabana, but the only thing here that would be relevant would be shards. Definitely not gonna find Leaf behind Golf.
Yeah.
The Ho-Ho here could be useful though. Might get a hint for that last shard, or it might direct Jim towards Cabana for that shard.
Yeah, we haven't seen that hint, so
Yeah.
it's like probably like 1 in 3, 33 or 40% chance. So I think we've seen one of the hints duplicated at this point.
Yeah.
So we've seen 5.
Oh, good point. Jim also didn't do Jaboon's Cape. Doesn't have the Mirror Shield.
Oh.
Shard 8 at Dragon Roost. So maybe that's the shard we already have. I'm not sure. It is, right?
I didn't
We're
realize.
looking for 5.
8, I think we might not have seen a hint for, but it's
Right.
the one we've
Yeah.
collected.
Yeah.
Yeah, for Jim, it's Shard
okay.
5. And it is Earth Temple here.
Gotcha. Yeah. I mean,
Alex is just going to do this leafless, and
he doesn't have power bracelets though, so he can't actually do too much. I mean, he could still do stuff, but you can't beat the boss. For sure. Yeah, one shard ET confirmed as well because Hoskett had nothing, and the mail check is not a DRI check.
Yeah. Why did Jim skip Jaboon?
I'm not sure. I mean, it might not be a big deal in the end. Mirror Shield's not particularly... Is that the shard in the little curtain there? Or is that a pair? I can't tell. Or is that Tingle Statue? Could be Tingle Statue too. Okay, Alex isn't grabbing it, so I'm assuming it's a Tingle Statue and not a shard. See how much Alex continues here. He's gonna do one check on the right side because he doesn't have power bracelets. What were power bracelets on? Was it wallet mail?
Tingle Mail, I think.
Tingle mail. Okay.
It was either Tingle Mail or Wallet Mail.
Okay, Jim heading to Ice Ring, it looks like. Ice Ring up to Cabana. So we'll pick up that last shard. Or not that last shard, but another shard.
I mean, that
After
may
that.
send Jim to finally go maybe
As well,
back to DRI.
Yeah. Could be. Yeah, Jim's definitely getting low on arrows. I mean, if he does the combat cave here, then he'll definitely get some refills. The game
Morthover
is
is
pretty
not
generous.
banned.
Yeah. We almost certainly won't see it from Alex side ever. Don't believe he has that prepared. Could see it on Jim's side, but not this speed, of course, with the hook shot being already in our possession. And we have a spiky here. Oh, there's the leaf. Jim is just missing the shard. One in Earth Temple and one in Cabana, which means as soon as he gets the
As soon as
Cabana
he goes
shard,
to Cabana, he's in go mode.
yeah,
Because he knows where the last shard is. Because he's gotten
yeah,
that hit.
yeah,
I mean, unless it spoils bag locked, but I think you're probably going to assume it's not.
yeah, yeah. Definitely.
Hookshot was path to Helmarock because it locked the hammer.
Yep.
Yeah, the hammer was on Diamond Step.
Yeah.
And then the hammer was our path to Mulgara.
Oh, the last boat is spoils locked. That's right. Yeah. So Jim
Oh.
needs to go to Forest Haven, which he might now with the leaf.
That's true.
We'll have to see. He might just. I mean, there's a chance he just goes to Earth Temple because he knows the shard's there, and maybe lights will be. Well, no. He'll get the hint from Creeb,
Probably, yeah.
which will tell him that there's a shard on or a bow on Windfall. Okay, this is probably the shard on Alex's side here on Floor Masters.
Yeah. I mean, as long as Jim gets...
Oh, he's not going to Cabana. Ooh, he's going to miss that shard for now.
Yeah, I mean, he's going to do Creep and get the hint, I think. And I assume once he gets this, he'll have a... It'll be a pretty good guess that it's Spoils Bag. He just will have no idea where Spoils Bag is.
Yeah. It's spooky because Wind Temple is completely open to us. And we know nothing's in Wind Temple.
Yeah.
So, yeah. It's going to come down to routing here. It's still a very close race, but there's an avenue for Jim to just really take a strong advantage here.
Yeah, we are in no mode at this point. KNOW.
Yeah. So Alex going down to Hyrule, like chat's mentioning. The Quorum will give you hints for the remaining swords while in Hyrule. Alright, there it is. Windfall Island has a bow on Gymnast's side. So, I mean, we'll probably see Pompey and Vera too, because that could be his bow. As far as he's concerned. But yeah, we're gonna need to find that spoils bag for Jim. Alex checking Master Chamber here. Doesn't even have the fully powered Master to open up that portal. Unfortunately. Yeah, nothing. So we're gonna reset back to the overworld.
Probably will check Pompey and Vera at this point.
Yeah. I think you're pretty much forced to here. If it's your bow, then you just need shards for go. Alright, looks like we're gonna do Southern Fairy. Some checks we haven't seen yet. And yeah, you're basically cheering on the runners to not touch Wind Temple at all. because that's going to be a lot of time being eaten up for nothing. Alright, Alex gonna check the mail here. Gonna be a little sad that he's gonna find the power bracelets here. As he was just in
Yep.
Earth Temple. Quite unfortunate. You're gonna check Hosket's girlfriend letter. Doesn't have enough money for the Tingle mail.
I don't know what would send Alex to Ice Ring besides just like check density. And
yeah, I
being
mean
near
he's
it.
here. Yeah. I think it makes a lot of sense to just go check it at this point. The other option is to go back to Earth Temple, as far as he's concerned, because no leaf means no Wind Temple for the most part.
Yeah.
Nice little
Yeah, I mean,
yellow
the big
roots there.
advantage Jim has over Alex is he's done Tachi.
Yep.
Which is significant.
For sure, yeah.
Because Tachi is even go mode, there's not much of a time save.
Yeah, I mean, Alex will have the leaf. He's going to Ice Ring here, so he's going to have a leaf for Tachi, which is definitely nice.
We missed this, the 1 hour, but please give our runners a follow. We were busy watching stuff. Please give our runners a follow, and huge thanks to our 2 trackers, Joshi and Lada Chiyamaka, as well. Okay, well, this is gonna put Jim pretty close. He still has to go to Cabana, but he's gonna do reverse Forest Haven.
Yep.
Grab that spoils bag.
Yeah, it's tricky because once you find the lights and you know there's a shard in Earth Temple. Oh, messed that up a bit, unfortunately. Yeah, I mean, you could also just play for the hints. Just talk to each ho-ho. You're gonna find the hint for it, assuredly. So you could just play for that certainty. And I think that makes sense too, because you have to pick between Earth Temple, Wind Temple. You know, you could full clear Earth Temple and only find the one shard that's guaranteed. But it probably makes sense, honestly, in this position to just talk to each ho-ho and try to find that last hint.
Yeah, I mean, it's like Alex is at this point knows where his last sword is. Knows where his last bow is.
Yeah. So Alex is pretty much a go.
Yeah.
Just needs to do the dungeons.
And Jim seeing that spoils bag. Yeah, I mean, going for the ho-hos is not a bad idea.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, Jim's a bit on a timer here, I guess. He needs to find the shards soon. Otherwise, Alex would just hit go mode in, or find the sword in Tachi.
Yeah, so for Jim, he's got to turn in the skull necklaces. For Alex, he's got to go into Tachi. They have different second bows. Jim also needs the shard in Cabana, or outside of Cabana.
Okay, he's gonna go get his lights.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, Jim is still ahead, but he's on a timer.
Yeah.
For sure. Like, if Alex gets out of Tachi before Jim gets the shard, Alex will be ahead.
Yeah. Especially because there's no chance Alex will do Wind Temple this seed. Because he knows where his items are.
Yeah. Well, I
Whereas,
assume Jim is going to go digging for hints shortly. That
yeah,
feels like the more efficient thing than to just kind of like, unless you decide to just go check Cabana before you do a hint. But
yeah. Because the other option for Jim would just be to go straight into Earth Temple for the guaranteed shard, and then full clear it, hoping that the other shard's there. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Very unsure. Yeah, because this is the sword, right? On Alex's side here?
yeah.
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 And then the lights are in hop across. Or not hop across. Floating platforms room. So
Yeah.
we'll see.
Yeah. I mean, it's Jim just needs to find the last shard. So
yeah.
we'll see if he's rushing hose. Hopefully he remembers the hint about the one in DRI too. We have not seen the ho for Oasis.
Okay, he's going to Earth Temple. So he's probably gonna full clear Earth Temple. Would be my guess. Yeah, this could be dangerous for Jim here. This is gonna give Alex some time, I think.
Yes.
I mean, Alex still isn't on cheat, so we'll see.
Yeah.
But
or maybe he's turning this in just to see.
that's true, yeah. Yeah, maybe just go into Earth Temple here, go mode it maybe, and then hope that you find it in the go mode route, and then go ho-hos. That's probably fine too.
He could just be doing that.
Yeah.
It's hard to know what Jim is thinking right now.
Yeah, for sure. But yeah, if he does any more than the go mode route, he's gonna lose time in Earth Temple over Alex, I think. I mean, Alex does have the double dip Earth Temple, I guess. Like he's gonna have to come back and then go mode it. So I would say. I'm not sure. I don't really know what Jim's playstyle is. But yeah, with the guaranteed information on the hints, and you know, you don't want to clear Wind Temple when there's a hint that says, "Oh yeah, there's a
like
shard on outset or something." Oh yeah, because he doesn't have Mirror Shield here either. So yeah, he definitely doesn't want a full clear of Temple, I think. This is gonna be very slow. Yeah, may I write that down? Ask him why he didn't do Jaboon.
Yeah, the Jaboon, I mean, it's not going to matter because he has light arrows.
Yeah. It's interesting to just skip it though. Also, was it hinted? Did he like actively skip?
I don't remember seeing a hint. I did look at the hint before the runners started. I mean, that's the shard. So.
Oh, the shard is in the Floor Masters.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
that's right.
Shard look-alike. Alright, what's he gonna do? This is going to the right side, I guess. Can only do one check on the right side. No Mirror Shield. Oh, missing the hammer peg. That's okay. Alex is just gonna do the kind of vanilla route as Nintendo intended here, getting Stone Tablet after the first statue.
Yeah, I mean, you can't really skip this.
No,
You can't
no.
really skip most of Tachi.
People typically save it for the end now, though.
That's fair.
And yeah, gonna do this. Mini boss hinted, don't worry about that. Another small key here on Earth Temple, which I'm gonna store this chest. Okay, looks like he's gonna store it for maybe checking the Mirror Shield lock check here. Uh-oh. Floor Master spawning and grabbing Medley there. Got to get rid of it.
Floor Masters are evil.
Yeah, just gonna use chest storage to check this and get this if it is something. Which we know it shouldn't be. Oh! Probably didn't want to hookshot the chest there, I would guess. Although maybe... Yeah, I guess it doesn't matter. Well, no, he needs chest storage to get to the basement. So yeah, probably didn't want to... Okay, he's just gonna leave.
I think he might go look for the ho now.
Okay. He did leave the first chest, but...
Oh, okay.
I feel like... I don't know. I don't know. I thought he would just keep going and just go about the dungeon there while he was here. But he's just gonna come back later. Maybe with the mirror shield. See what he does here. He's not gonna play for the ho-hos. Oh, he's going to Wind Temple? Oh, this could be very, very bad then.
Oh.
If he's going to Wind Temple, which he is. Yeah.
This is not good for Jim.
Yeah. This is unfortunately probably a fatal decision because Alex is about to hit go mode.
Yep.
Yeah. In a world without the ho hints, this is a perfectly fine play. In fact, it's probably the correct play. But yeah.
But with the ho hints.
Yeah, with the guarantee that you're gonna find a hint for your last two shards, this is risky.
Yeah,
And
Alex is 100% in go mode.
Yep.
Yeah, and feels like he has taken the lead.
Yeah, it's gonna be hard for Gymnast to overtake. I mean, it could be execution, you know, I don't know. Things could mess up, you know, losing some time here, for example. It could add up. But will it be enough?
The boomerang will be on his way if he chooses to get it.
Yeah. Probably won't, though.
We do know where the boomerang is, Crystal.
True. Yeah, I mean, I wonder what's going to be in Wind Temple here, stopping it from being barren.
Bottle?
Bottle. Could be the other magic. Kind of awkward. There's a locked magic that's stopping this dungeon from being barren.
Brutal.
Yeah. Nope, missing the propeller there for a bit. I mean, you still have to find a small key in this dungeon. Although Alex could just store a small key for Wind Temple, actually. I don't remember if Alex left. Well, no, he could just... Yeah, he's probably gonna store a small key, Alex, in Earth Temple and take it straight to Wind Temple. So that's another plus for Alex there. Yeah, first crypt was also a small key, so I think there's 100% chance that Alex will just store a small key. I don't see a reason why he wouldn't. Yeah, I still don't know if you can store the dungeon secret and take that small key to another dungeon. Does anyone know in chat if you get storage and you like pick up that item? I actually don't know.
But yeah,
Yeah, Alex just gonna go down here and yeah, it's just kind of go mode. And Jim's just gonna clear unnecessary checks here, unfortunately. Trying to peek the Cyclones check from here. Nothing. Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's kind of the tricky part about hints. Neither run checked the Forsaken Fortress ho-ho, I believe. That could have been
I mean, the thing about
a
hints is
useful
like
one.
they are out of the way, but and so it is some time loss.
Yeah. Yeah, it's also like Advo says, old habits die hard. If you're not used to those kind of hints, then it can be hard to adapt writing with them.
Yeah.
I mean, like, I won't go out of my way for the, like, you know, the flight control platform, and even the, like, outset ho-ho, I don't go out of my way to check them. But in this particular scenario where you're just missing shards, and you have, like, 2 dungeons to do, yeah. So you open any of the warp pods between dungeons? I'm not sure. Probably not. Maybe the Earth Temple one though. Is that? That's not spiky, is that? Oh no, it is spiky. So this is our Baron blocker probably in Wind Temple here.
Poor Jim.
Yeah. This is probably second magic.
Yeah. Is it second magic or is it a bot?
Let's find out. It's probably not Cabana Deed. It could be, but Cabana was nothing, so there shouldn't be a Baron blocker. You can't store first dungeon secret. Okay. Yeah, there it is. Second magic. The Baron blocker.
And Theodorus, yes, the players are playing on the same seed. So they are racing to see who can complete the seed faster.
Yeah, and Alex done with Tower of the Gods, and he's going straight back into Earth Temple. Fully prepared to go mode it.
Yeah.
Second magic, yep. Oop, messing up the Armos strat there. Yeah, Alex is just gonna store this first chest, guaranteed small key, since we start with boss keys and take that to Wind Temple. Like this is gonna be very, very speedy for Alex here.
Yeah, he is going to get through very quickly.
Yep.
Mirror was on Jaboon's Cave, which Jim skipped we don't really know why.
Yeah.
And I feel like after game 2 or game 3, we're not gonna remember to ask him why.
I'm taking notes.
You're taking notes of all the things.
Yeah. If anyone has questions, let me know and I'll make a note and I'll try to ask it.
Yeah, we're not gonna have an interview until after game 3 or game 2 if they don't go the full best of 3.
That's right. Yeah. Yeah, Alex stored the first chest for go mode here. So yeah, this is just the ideal end game here for Alex. Yeah, I mean, the thing is, Alex probably feels behind because of Forsaken Fortress. Like he lost a lot of time in Forsaken Fortress. But
there's no way he's feeling good right now.
Yeah. But that's the thing about Randa, you don't know.
There.
Oh, there's a spiky there. Wonder what that is. That could be Cabana Deed, I guess, or a bottle. Could be anything. But yeah, you don't know what your opponent does. That's the thing about Rando.
Yeah, unless the seed is super bottlenecked the entire time and there's no sequence breaks, like your opponent can just do something completely different.
Third magic, yeah. Just every non-item check is just magic. Yeah, Alex using bombs here, putting some bombs down, trying to get some extra hits on the pose. It's kind of give or take, I think. Maybe there's like a better bomb placement strategy to be implemented, but you can start key from the first dungeon secret. Okay, that's good to know. It makes sense because I'm pretty sure you don't get the item when you store it, even if it's freestanding. So it makes sense, but you never know, I suppose. So yeah, you store the first chest and then you store the small key on the freestanding. That's pretty good. Alright, Jim, done with clearing out Wind Temple, only found magic. So, he probably feels behind too. I mean, he doesn't know, it could be something on Mulgera, but once he finishes Mulgera and sees it's nothing, he probably will also feel behind.
Yeah, the last shard is on the ET Kill All Floor Masters room.
Yep.
But it was hinted on DRI, so Jim knows it's in Earth Temple.
Yep. Yeah. No mirror shield, so he didn't keep going. We'll see. Yeah. Alex done with Earth Temple. Any one cyclers? Could be. I know Alex has practiced it. I would guess Jim has too, but I don't know. We might see though. Some regrabs at least.
Yeah, I mean, it's different decisions. Like, you generally have a lot open to you to do, and the order that you do things in matters a lot.
No regrab, fortunate.
It's okay, that means we get to catch him more.
That's true, yeah.
Right? Like, who's going to complain about more catch him? I mean, Jim will, but...
We're going to see some more catch up on Alex's side not too long after. But yeah, it's just the little decisions that get made. And I mean, I'm sure in the moment every decision seems fine, but...
And sometimes the decision that is like from a quote unquote objective standpoint slower is the right decision for the seed.
Yeah. Yeah.
And sometimes a hint can tell you that. Sometimes it is just like There are less checks here, but I'm a little closer, and I don't want to leave this.
Nice. Got one regrub at least for Jim.
Um,
There we go.
and yeah, I mean, what Jim decided was dungeons are a lot more check dense than the overworld, especially, Cabana had one out of 3 checks. Alex did not get a ho. He went to Cabana with that Cabana deed. We have no idea where the hint was.
Yeah. So. Yeah, definitely something I have written down to ask the runners afterwards what their thoughts are on routing in ho-hos.
Yeah,
nothing on
I feel like
Mulgara.
the hints really are kind of the new thing this season that affect how people route.
Yeah. They're definitely not trivial. I don't know. Maybe Jim doesn't. Maybe he forgot about the hints. Maybe he just doesn't think they're as priority in this situation.
Yeah, we
That's
don't
what he
really
does
know.
now. I mean, I assume he's just going to go straight to Cabana.
So the hints are they're somewhat randomly placed over the world. So there are 10 of the character Ho-Ho. Each one hints one of the Triforce shards. And there are 2 copies of each of them.
Yep. And I mean, Nintendo put those ho-hos there. And yeah, you can see Alex has a small key stored from Earth Temple, so can just go straight to the boss here. Doesn't even have to worry about
Jim is
storing
going
a
to hit.
chest. Yeah, not the
Jim is
shard he
going
needs.
to. Yeah. Jim is going to do storage, and
Yeah.
he's. Unfortunately.
Yeah, this is the shard. And once he stores that, he should know to just rush Earth Temple.
He won't see the item till he goes inside Cabana.
Yeah.
Presumably he will check. But we'll have to see if he actually does check his inventory.
Should see the shard.
And
You
I
should know
think
to just turn around.
should know.
I think he's
He does
struggling
not
a
know.
little bit to identify.
Yeah.
Yeah. Whoop. But yeah, I mean, it's... Oh, Alex missing the ledge grab there. Luckily not storing a chest, so he can just climb up the vines and try again. Yeah, I'm sure both runners are feeling pretty behind right now, but
Yes.
this one is almost certainly going to Alex, unless...
I
don't
think
know.
barring catastrophe.
Yeah. Unless he like dies once to pup again and decides to forfeit.
Yeah, I think Jim just couldn't recognize the shard.
Yeah. Oh. Okay. I think maybe he's recognized it now. Because he's not checking the other Cabana check.
He has.
So.
If you look at his tracker, he has marked it.
So he should just rush ET here. No mirror shield, so it's a little painful, but you can get around mirror shield. Like you just go.
Yep.
Even if it's lower without mirror, you're in go mode. I mean, look, you know, Alex could go for the one cycle, die to Mulgara, have to go through again. Jim's gonna find the shard. He's already done Mulgara. It's not impossible. but we'll see. See if Alex gets any regress. He's a little far from the center, so I don't know if he's gonna be able to. Maybe. No, yeah. Definitely helps to be closer to Mulgera for that re-grab because it just gives you more time. Okay, Jim's gonna store this chest. Go into the basement. I also don't see Alex dying to Mulgera, but you never know. You never know.
I would be shocked.
Like, if both runners are at the boss at the same time, then, uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Oh!
Okay. Well, unfortunate, but it's fine. Oh.
Okay, he's dropping medley.
There you go. Yeah. Yeah. Oh. It's getting medley again. I mean, he kind of needs medley for the fact that he doesn't have mirror shield. Let's see. I don't know. Yeah, but I mean, Alex dying in Mulgera here definitely gives Jim a chance, though, for sure. Probably won't happen, but Mulgera does a lot of damage, and you know, you miss a re-grab, you get hit. You know, some babies assault you or something, and suddenly you're going back to the dungeon. And he's struggling here with the boss fight itself. Definitely losing some time. Not getting the re-grabs here. With the mid-air grabs. Okay, but Mulgera is down on Alex's side. He's the first one to have all 4 bosses done. Jim still needs the shard, but it's gonna be in the next room here. Unless he skips this room for whatever reason.
I can't imagine.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely. Definitely don't. I mean, you could gamble that the shard's on Jalhala and just go, but I don't know. That seems a little too much. A little too much. Yeah, I mean, it's a little awkward here because this is a chest that you would store, so, I mean, that's not the end of the world, I guess. Yeah, a bit too late for Jim, for sure. I would say he had a pretty decent advantage in the seed. But yeah, just full clearing Wind Temple is expensive.
Yeah, I mean it's one of those where Alex just decided to go do Cabana because he's close to it, even though he was out of logic, and that ended up paying off.
Mhm.
Because that really was the decider here.
Yeah. But yeah, I mean, game 2 is going to happen right after this. I mean, after a small break, I assume.
Yeah, we'll
And
have a short break in between.
yeah, I mean, it's not like Jim played particularly poorly. Definitely can take game 2.
Yeah. Jim needs to store this chest to finish the dungeon, but can probably guess that is his Triforce.
Yeah, once he goes into Jalhala, he'll see it. And he will also be in go mode. Alex breaking the barrier here. Be nice. Sub 150. Things go well.
Yeah, should be solidly sub 150. Well, maybe not solidly. I forget how long endgame takes, but
I mean, we'll see how Puppet Ganon goes.
yeah.
Can always be tricky. Hopefully no bats knocked him off. Nice. There's another. Oh, yeah, that's right. That's
Oh,
spiky. I forgot. So Jim has to go for this. Okay, no, he doesn't. I can just play
no.
EGL.
He had to.
Yeah, but
He had to
I
lose
forgot.
storage
Yeah,
to check it.
yeah, I forgot that was spiky. If that wasn't spiky, then Jim would, be at the boss store by now. But he has to check it. Yeah, you can't just skip that.
Yeah.
Yeah, since we start with the boss keys, don't have to store that for boss key skip. You can just go straight to the boss door.
Yep.
Good RNG on Puppet Ganon, or not Puppet Ganon, Phantom Ganon on Alex's side.
They're both PG.
Yeah. And we'll come on in Raiders from Ranko Hoshino. Welcome, welcome. We got game 1 of the lower bracket top 8 Season 8 Wind Waker Randomizer Tournament between Alex and Jim. Alex is going to take game 1 here as he heads towards Puppet Ganon. Jim also in go mode though.
Yeah. And we will see game 2 right after this, as well as game 3 if it's required. So it's a long day of Wind Waker for all of us.
Alright. Alex trying to get the snipes there, struggling a bit.
I hope you all can't hear my keyboard. Sorry about that. If you can.
I don't hear it.
Think I put on a filter.
Let's go.
Noise cancel. So.
Alright, there's Puppet Ganon phase 1 down for Alex. This Jim is done with Jalhalla. Alright, Jim heading into Hyrule now.
Yeah.
Alex going for the crypt shots. It's 1. Oh, it doesn't get the double though. It's fine. Get some magic from the keys. Alright, PG2 done for Alex.
We'll see how Alex does PG3.
Yeah, see if
Bombs,
there's any...
bait.
Yeah, I feel like Alex maybe isn't aware of the bait strats.
I know Jim really likes the bait strats.
Yeah. Yeah, because I feel like last time the bait strats were brought to Alex, he was kind of surprised. But it's become fairly common now. I'm just gonna kind of play it.
It's a fun little game mechanic thing.
Yeah.
I understand why he might consider it a meme.
Yeah.
But I think it's kind of fun game mechanics. Like,
Yeah. I just don't think he's aware that you can put a bomb on the bait. That's the main thing. I don't know if he remembers that you can do that. Alright, rope climb. Not the best rope climb, but got some height. And then we got one of the hardest tricks in the game, grapple skip. See if Alex gets a first try. Oop. He also struggles with it a bit.
I mean, it's a tough trick, so
Yeah. The tricky part about this trick is it can be tough to pinpoint what you're doing wrong, which makes it hard. But gets a first try, easy peasy, drinking the soup. And going to Gandor fight. Gandor fight with soup should be sub-minute, so this should be sub-150.
yeah,
Unless
pretty.
you get bad RNG or something.
Yeah, I mean, Zelda.
Yeah, or you get hit or something. But things are going well for the sub-150 here. Gymnast probably going to be going through this door or something by the time Alex finishes. Yeah, just need Zelda to shoot a light arrow at us. And there it is. And yeah, GG's game 1 going to ofc2000alex. Finishing up here with a time of 1:49:37. GG's.
Yep. And Jim did forfeit, so we are going to take a quick break before game 2, which will be here in a little under 10 minutes. So we're going to go to the end screen and then go back to the countdown. Please stay with us. Big shout out to Tanjo, who is commentating all 3 races in a row today. Thank you to our 2 trackers, Joshi and Lata Chiamaka. And also, please give our runners a follow as well. Unless you have anything else, Tanjo, I think we will wrap up, give you a break.
Nah, thank you for joining me for game 1.
All right. Thanks, everyone. Stay tuned, and we will be back in a few minutes.